Hey YouTubers, it's Alan, the Wicked Review Guy, and today is the first installment of Wicked Reviews, where we do some of the coolest unboxing of the hottest products out there. Today I got a super cool product. It just showed up in the mail. I'm looking forward to going through it and unboxing it and showing you all the cool features. Let's check it out. I'm not lying, as you can see. It just showed up right in the mail here. Just delivered. There we go. Now, alright, here we go. Just get the invoice there. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Cheez-It Colby. Alright, a lot of you guys have been talking about this on the blogs and all the forums and whatnot, and basically it's exciting. What you got the classic name Cheez-It. You got the Cheez-It name, which is huge, and what you got is a completely new cheese, which they have not worked with at all. Now I know you guys are asking yourselves a lot on what you want to know what exactly is different about Colby compared to the other guy. I mean, most of you know this was a contest where people could vote on their favorite cheese or their favorite new Cheez-It flavor. Colby was the winner, voters' choice. You choose the cheese, and Colby has reigned supreme. And we have our new box here. And I know what you're thinking probably. It's hard to see the scale with my hand and whatnot. But what we're dealing with is we're dealing with a bigger box. I'll get out some of the older. We have, if you compare it to the Cheez-It Reduced Fat, and recently the regular Cheez-It box, you'll see it's much larger. This actually was huge when this happened a couple months ago, but Cheez-It Reduced Fat used to be the smallest box, and then the Cheez-It Regular followed suit. Luckily, you can still find some of the big boxes in your supermarkets. Colby, I'm glad, went with the big box, and you can see the box size actually reflects in the amount you're getting here. Let me get this in focus. All right, so you got 7.5 ounces on the reduced fat, and you got 13.7 on the Colby. So I mean, you do see a product reflecting. You're getting more product, so that's awesome. You got it's just a great new box. I mean, the big question is going to be, since this is kind of novelty, it was a contest. The big question is going to be, will Colby continue as on their regular line, their regular products? Will it get a regular box, or will it just be a novelty winner? And I mean, that's exciting. And now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Alan, it's a Wicked review, but let's see what's under the hood. And I'm about to show you. We're gonna get this open. Another interesting fact that went out the other day was a couple months ago. A lot of people were saying that Cheez-It, which is made by the Sunshine Corp, which is a sister company of, I think, Kellogg's, basically. Let me see. It's a company. It's distributed by Kellogg's. Yeah, Kellogg's. The rumor was that they were going to switch to be a bagged chip. They were going to make a thicker bag. I see no indication of that lately, and I'm kind of happy about it, because the last thing you want is probably, the biggest name in cheese crackers is to switch to a, you want to be associated with cheese nips or anything like that. So, I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to get her open and start from there. Alright, and we're back with Wicked Reviews and the new Cheez-It Colby. The box is open, and nothing out of the ordinary there. Of course, it's wrapped in your regular clear plastic that they've been doing stuff in for years. And then, of course, most boxes usually come with around 300 to 320 fully intact Cheez-Its. So there they are now. This box came with 300. Of course, every box will have its, its collateral damage. I'd say about 30 to 35 of these crackers that didn't make it in this box. That's normal. It doesn't make them any less desirable. They're just not fully intact. So let's look at the guys that did come out right. And you'll see, you'll see that we have a perfectly good Cheez-It here. Same size as the original. You have the serrated edges, the hole in the middle. You got the bake side, looks pretty good, lays pretty flat, and you got the top side. Let's see how it adds up with the other guys. Now, of course I got, okay, it's regular. Put it next, that's a little, get regular and reduced fat. Now, okay, so here's our reduced fat, and here's our regular. Big difference you can see right off the bat, let me try and get in here closer, is, for one, I mean, the regular and reduced fat, we're dealing with granular salt. You can see the white there, you can see the salt on the cracker. But it's a whole new world up here with the Colby. Colby runs a little closer to their white Parmesan product. You can see it sort of has a dust on it. They get a little dusty. You can see some of it sort of coming off on my table here. And instead of a granular salt, it's switched to sea salt. So you do still get the same seasoning, but with you don't get the classic look of actually seeing the salt there. Which it depends on preference. One downside is that you do get with it happens with the white Parmesan and these is the dust, because I'm wearing black pants and you can see it's been hard for me today. But other than that, what we're dealing with is a great new flavor. One thing is you'll notice residue. Best when it comes to least residue, obviously, is the reduced fat. There's not a lot of fat in them. They're good for you, and they don't really leave a lot on your fingers. These are a little greasier than you seem to expect, but it just comes down to, are you into the Colby flavor or are you not? I mean, they're all the same size, and it's really what you're gonna like. Personally, I've taken a liking to the new Colby flavor, and I really hope it sticks around. So there you have it, the new Cheez-It Colby, a great new addition to the Cheez-It family. Please feel free to contact me with the information below, or leave comments on stuff you want to see reviewed in the future, or about the video you just watched. Again, I'm Alan, the Wicked Reviewer for Wicked Reviews, where we say, let's review it. We won't not review anything. Come again.